Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. This is Pluto Priestess Tarot here, and I am back with you guys' monthlies for the month of June, and this is for the signs of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And as I said before, this is for the month of June 2018. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning back into my readings. I know it's been a long time since I've done a reading, but I'm ready to jump back in and give you guys the messages that you guys need to hear. And to all my subscribers, I want to thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for staying down with me and riding out that period with me. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Okay, so Pisces. I feel that in the month of June, you are definitely cutting something off. You're definitely ending something. There is definitely a ending on the horizon. And the reason I say this is because we have the Death card here. And what's standing out to me is this sunset. The sun is rising after what I'm guessing was a full night of death that came through with all the dead people here, the deceased people here. This is not saying literally death. For some of you out there, you may be going through a situation. I'm feeling like some Pisces out there, maybe someone may have passed away in your family, or maybe a really close friend passed away. And there may be legal matters surrounding this, I feel. I didn't come to that conclusion until just now, Pisces, so that could definitely be the case. If you had someone that died around you, there could be legal matters surrounding it, or court documents that need to be signed, or anything like that. But if you are not in that category, I feel that in the month of June, Pisces, you are definitely going to be cutting something off, or something is definitely going to be ending. And I feel that with the Justice card here, this ending is going to come about in a very cold manner. I can definitely say that. Well, not necessarily cold, but more in a manner of, I know what I deserve. I'm sick of this. Like, I'm gonna get everything that's coming to me. I'm gonna get all the karma and all the justice that's coming to me that I deserve. And I feel you on that, Pisces. That's a good thing. I feel that you are sort of taking into stock, maybe even juggling things, because justice is the sign of Libra, and that is a balance. So you may be trying to weigh things up, pros and cons. Maybe there's some hesitancy with this ending. And this could be in legal matters. This could be in a love relationship, work, all of this. These readings are general. They're not specific to any one category. So this could be in any area of your life. But I do feel that there may be a little bit of hesitancy regarding this ending, because you are weighing up the pros and cons. You're sort of like, so what will happen if I end this right now? What will happen to me? How will my mental state be? Or for some of you, maybe you're wrapped up in legal issues with this person. You may be married to this person, definitely, with the Libra card here. And death is on the horizon, and I feel that this will be presented to you in the month of June. So for our two most recent past cards, we have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands, Pisces. I don't know if you guys can see that. We have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. So I feel that with this, in the past, you guys have been very much conflicted in your mind. Both of these cards together just straight up represent conflict to me. I feel that you guys are sort of stuck in your own mind, possibly regarding the hesitancy to end this thing, whatever this is, and you're sort of fighting within yourself. Or for others of you out there, you could be engaging in fights with others or one other individual. But for most of you out there, I feel like it's within your own mind. You're conflicted. You're tossing around ideas back and forth in your mind, and it's wrapping you up. Your thoughts are wrapping you up. You feel like it's just so much, so many thoughts. You don't know what to do. But I feel like you just sort of need to slow down, breathe, and get back to this content mind state here. Definitely with your overall energy being the Temperance card. This is definitely what's required of you at this time. I know a lot of people say this is the overall energy for the month. And it can be the overall energy. Just sort of you trying to get back balanced. Balance is key. She's balancing this water, this angel. She's balancing this back and forth, trying to make sure that each option, each cup has equal amounts of water. So I feel that you will be doing that, Pisces, definitely, since you are a water sign. Hello, Pisces. Sorry about that. My camera cut off, but I will continue with you guys' reading now. So, what I was saying before, I was saying some very valuable information, Pisces, and I'm so mad that it cut off. But, of course, we are going to trooper on. Okay, so what I was saying is, so for our next position, we have what will happen if something were to change in this situation. And we have the Empress card here. So I feel that if something were to change in this situation of you feeling a little bit doubtful and a little bit weary, making this decision or coming to terms with this decision, I feel like you'll have no problem with it. But once you do overcome this, or once something changes in this situation, you will embody the Empress. Whether you are a male or female, you will tap into this feminine, nurturing energy where you'll be able to create things effortlessly. This circle behind her is standing out to me, and a circle is infinite. That's why circles are used a lot in spells and rituals and things like that, because a circle is everlasting. You can't break a circle. The energy is constantly flowing, and I feel like this you will embody this once you let go of this stuff from the previous month. Once you let go of this stuff in the month of June, you'll be able to embody this energy of the Empress, whether you are a male or a female. So for our next position, we have what will happen if something doesn't change in this situation. And we have the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel that if nothing changes in this situation, there is a sense of, whether this is a relationship or a work thing that you have going on, I feel that whatever it is, it feels unbalanced. It's unbalanced. I feel like maybe one person may be doing all the giving and the other person's doing all the taking. But I don't feel like it's ill-intentioned or it's bad intention. This person just may be down on their luck at this time. You see this man, he's giving these coins out as gifts to these little kids. They're kids. They have no sense of, oh, how am I gonna do something to repay this man? And I don't feel like this man even wants repayment. He's just doing it from the kindness of his heart. But this tarot card is saying that there could be possible a little bit of imbalance in this situation. And I feel that if nothing changes in this situation and it just stays the same, it will end up in this energy where there is an unequal exchange of give and take. So it's important, Pisces, that you guys get out in nature, like I said, and get some divine guidance from God, from Source. because he has all the answers for you. So for our next position, we have, so how will you see yourself in the month of June, or how will you be in the month of June? Your actions, what would your energy embody in the month of June? And I feel that with the Four of Swords here, that you will be seeing yourself as taking a break, taking a rest. I feel that in June you'll be sort of taking time out from this situation. You'll be pulling back from this situation and gaining clarity. I do feel that you will surrender and get this divine guidance that you need in this situation. And his hands are clasped in prayer, so you're definitely gonna be praying. And I feel that your prayers will definitely be heard as well. Just know that this is all a part of the process. With these three swords hanging up right here, anybody that's familiar with tarot knows that the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. It could represent betrayal. Anything that sort of makes you teary-eyed, most likely could make you cry. Just sort of anything that will just sort of tug at your heart and make you, I feel that there's disappointment there as well with that Three of Swords. So you will be pulling back and gaining these answers and meditating and doing what's necessary for your mental well-being. Since this is the suit of the swords, you're thinking about your mind in the month of June. You want to make sure that your mind is going to be okay. You don't want to get trapped in this again. And I feel that you'll be sort of pulling back. And that's also evident with the past being the Eight of Swords, and now you're the Four. So you're definitely pulling back. You're given half of 8 is 4. And I know that this may sound crazy right now, but that just came to me. Half of 8 is 4. So I see one half and another half, and this goes back to that Six of Pentacles. I feel that you're taking away your half to make sure that you're okay. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay, so, and also I wanted to say with this card, before the camera cut off, I kept looking at these windows. So I feel, Pisces, it's imperative that you get outside in the month of June. It's June, it's summertime, so I feel that your angels really want you to get out there and just sort of be at one with nature. It's going to be really nice outside, and just take advantage of that. So for our next position, we have, what are your resources? What do you have to rely upon? And we have here the Knight of Wands. And this is so straightforward, it's almost funny. So I feel that what you have to rely upon is your ability to get inspired. You know what you need, Pisces. I feel that in the month of June, you know what you need. You're ready to, you're craving that adventure, you're craving that excitement, and you want to just break out and just go for it. Literally. And I feel that that's supporting you. That's what you need to do in this situation. Since this death is here, or has already occurred, or is coming, it's imperative that you know that you'll be able to get out of there swiftly. You'll be able to rely on that fact. I feel that you may even move out of state in regards to this situation and just start over. And this, wow, I've never noticed this on this card, but we have this dragon that's on top of his head. And I feel that this may pertain to Pisces. Check you guys' what is it, Chinese zodiac signs. I'm not sure if many of you are familiar with that, but the Chinese also have a culture of astrological signs and things like that, but they don't use like signs or anything like that. They use animals. And I feel that and it's based off of what year you were born. I'm a dog in Chinese astrology, so I feel that some of you may be dragons in Chinese astrology. Just Google it and just see what comes up. This may be pertaining to you if you're a dragon person in Chinese astrology. That's just what most stood out to me. And I feel that some of you are also transitioning out of school as well. This that's coming off of the wand, this looks like a talisman. You know, the things that go on your cap, with your cap and gown once you graduate college and or high school. So I feel that you guys may be wrapping up this part of your life, and you're moving away from the struggle and mental conflict of school. School may have been really difficult as well. So I feel that you'll be moving away from that soon. And this energy is supportive in the month of June, the Knight of Wands. So just get out there, do what you need to do. Move on from a situation that's literally dead. But I feel like you guys will be doing that anyway with the Justice card here. The Justice, this is a person that, even though it's Libra, a lot of people underestimate Libras, and they think that they need companionship so much that they won't cut somebody out of their life. And even if you don't have Libra in your chart or anything like that, I feel that you're just this kind of person that once you realize that something isn't working out, you cut it off swiftly. And I feel that that's what this Justice card is saying, that you have done that or will be doing that in the month of June. So, for our next position, we have the Five of Swords. And this is in your hopes and your fears position. So, I feel that this is definitely something that that could hinder you, or something that you fear. This confrontation, this nastiness, this all of the above, right? This is one of my least favorite cards in the deck. It's just very, the energy is just so hostile and heavy at that. With these dark clouds over here, I feel that this energy is sort of heavy. You're trying to move away from this. You're fearing that this will happen again, but I feel like it won't. You're moving to this Empress, Pisces. I feel that for sure. So I feel that you're fearing this. You're fearing that somebody will undermine you or cut you down or make you feel worthless. This is definitely a fear of yours. And this individual, they may have a tendency of that, or their communication might be very sharp. You could be dealing with a Libra that's going through this energy, that's feeling this energy. They may be the one that's cutting you off, Pisces. But they might be fearing this, that you might lash back out at them or something like that. But I don't feel like this is something that you need to fear, Pisces. You're just sick of this energy. I do feel that. You're sick of it. And you want to move on. So, for our outcome card, we have the Lovers. And with this being the outcome card, I feel that this is also the Gemini card. So you could be dealing with a Gemini as well, Pisces. But if not, well, first of all, I want to say, if you are dealing with a Gemini, there could be a chance for reconciliation with this individual. I do see this as reconciliation. That was the first thing that popped up in my mind. And this is divinely orchestrated. I feel like this that you went through, if you were with a Gemini, it needed to happen. A cycle needed to close, and now you guys will be coming back together more lovingly. I feel with Gemini, we're now in Gemini season, so I feel that there will be better communication For a lot of you Pisces out there, Gemini season will be very good to you. Very good to you. So that's good to see, Pisces. And for others of you out there, if you're not seeing a Gemini, I feel like you will be meeting a Gemini possibly. And it could lead to this fated meeting that's divinely orchestrated. This angel most definitely is standing out to me. Divinely orchestrated. It was meant to be. This could be a Gemini or someone with dominant Gemini in their chart, or something of the other. And for some of you out there, if you're a Pisces, you might have cherry trees in your yard or by your yard, or this person might have cherries. These cherries are standing out to me. This red, this passion, there's a lot of passion here. So sex might be very great with this person, or you might feel like it's very great, but this person might also have cherries in their yard or in their bushes or something like that. I know it's little small petty things like that, but they make a difference, and they're very good signs to watch out for when you know something is on the horizon. It's important to pay attention to small things like that. So Pisces, that is your reading. I am going to pull an oracle card for you guys. I feel that it is absolutely necessary for you guys to get a oracle card and find out either what is the main thing that you need to be focusing on in the month of June, besides getting outside and getting some fresh air and getting into nature. What other messages? See which card calls out to me, and we will see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of June 2018. This one is calling to me. And we have the heart chakra card on the bottom of the deck. So working with Archangel Raphael will be very important, as well as working with your heart chakra. So that's just a little extra message for you guys, and let's see what your message is. Oh wow, okay, so the third chakra with Archangel Chamuel. So this will be very important for you guys. The heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra is absolutely vital for you guys in the month of June. And when I think of the month of June, I think of this color. So that's very interesting. So if you guys were wondering what chakras you need to work on in order to sort of release all of this negativity or blockage or anything, this Five of Swords energy, definitely get into your heart chakra as well as your solar plexus chakra. Yes, definitely. And the archangels, you can work with Archangel Raphael or Archangel Chamuel. They will definitely help you out in that way. So Pisces, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much. I wish you guys so much abundance in the month of June. You will definitely be there. I am not worried about you guys at all. At all. It seems like you guys know what you're doing, you know where you want to go, or you will be in the month of June. So even if you are in this space right now, it's okay. Things will clear up by the end of the month, or definitely by the time we go into July. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I love you guys all so much. Love and light. All right, bye.